folks, this is Deborah at Hello My Garden, and I think we have a problem. After curing for about 3 weeks, I cooked one of my Okinawan sweet potatoes, or what I thought was my Okinawan sweet potatoes, and there was not even the smallest hint of purple inside, and it didn't taste like Okinawan sweet potato. So I went ahead today or yesterday and I purchased an Okinawan sweet potato at the Asian market, and that right here is the potato you see on the very far right. Of course, it's been cleaned off, and these potatoes, since I want to store them, I'm leaving the dirt on there, but this one right here I went ahead and brushed a little bit more of the dirt off. And on the outside it looks the same. It doesn't look a whole lot different, but when I cooked it, there was not even the slightest hint of purple. And I am aware that the Okinawans have varying degrees of purple, but I suspect that these may not be Okinawan sweet potatoes after all. I'm going to give the facility that I purchased them from the benefit of the doubt, and not going to say for sure, I can't say for sure that they're not Okinawan sweet potatoes. But luckily I've purchased some slips for the new year from a couple other sources as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a test next year. We'll grow, because I did order from the same source as well. I got 3 slips coming from them. So we'll do a test and we'll see if the potatoes from the other sources are going to have any tinge of purple, if they taste the same, if there's any resemblance to these sweet potatoes. So again, I can't say for sure that these are not Okinawan sweet potatoes that I grew this year, that I was so happy about, but I also cannot say for sure that I don't have my doubts about that fact. So we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I have a slight suspicion that these may not be Okinawan sweet potatoes. I'm going to cook one, the little one, a little bit later on, and I'll show you what it looks like cooked. Here we have the sweet potatoes with a little trimmed off the end. This is the Asian market Okinawan sweet potato. As you can see, there's a little bit of purple, a lot of purple really, once you cut it. Here is the sweet potato that I grew that was said to be Okinawan sweet potatoes. As you can tell, not even the slightest little bit of purple. Now I do know that Okinawan sweet potatoes have varying degrees of purple from time to time, but this is not even the slightest bit. It's really not looking good right now. Here are the sweet potatoes cooked, and you can definitely see the difference. This is the true Okinawan sweet potato. See how purple it is in there? And this one is the alleged Okinawan sweet potato, and that is pure yellow through and through, and it's actually stringy as well. So I'm going to have to surmise, or I'm going to have to conclude, that the potatoes that I were sold as Okinawan sweet potatoes were indeed not Okinawan sweet potatoes. There is no purple in there, and I'm not aware of a completely yellow Okinawan sweet potato. There may be some, I'm not aware of it. I think that the seller made a mistake. I'm not going to say that it was intentional. We're going to say it's a mistake. We're going to give that seller the benefit of the doubt that these are not Okinawan sweet potatoes, and they did not know that. But I have ordered from a couple different sellers for the springtime, so hopefully we'll have better luck next time. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about my other videos, because I was thinking that these were Okinawans, and they do not appear to be. So very sad, that had been my greatest success, and now it looks like it's going to be my greatest disappointment of this year. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.